What's going on, guys? Greggles TV. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on your new Mi Box. Let's get to it. So on your home screen, if you want to move apps around, all you got to do is press and hold on the select button on your controller, and you can move them right, left, wherever you want, or press down to uninstall the app. So if I want my Google Play Store all the way over here, I can do that, and then when I'm done, you press select again. And you can keep moving these apps until you're done. And once you are done, all you do is go to the bottom here and select done. You can also do that with the games category, but you cannot do it with the Mi Box recommends. Next up, let's go into settings. If you go down to preferences and then go all the way over to power key definition, press that. And you can actually change what the power button on your little remote does. You can have it so it suspends and then resumes, or you can completely shut it down. Also in settings, if you go into the home screen, you can change your recommendations row, so just select that. And you can hide some of the stuff that's at the very, very top of your recommendation. So if you only want to see, YouTube or Spotify or whatever you want, just unselect these or select these as you see fit. Once you're done, all you do is hit your back button and you're good to go. Also in home screen, you can go to apps and games rows, and you can have these customized in any order you want, or you can do recent order. And I usually like it in recent order, so that's what I select. So as you use the apps in the games and apps row, the newer ones that you've used will show on the left-hand side rather than all the way over to the right. Back on the settings screen, if you go to search, it'll bring you in here and you can go to searchable apps, and you can have it search all apps that you have on your device whenever you search for something, or you can have it search for less apps. So it just depends on what you like. But whenever you do a search, it will search these apps for that. So if I searched Goonies, it's going to search all these apps for anything that has Goonies in it. You can also turn on or turn off these apps as well. Also within search, you can see temperature unit. I'm actually Fahrenheit, so that's what I'm going to change mine to. Most other countries do use Celsius, but we use Fahrenheit over here in America. Click on speech next under settings, and you can block offensive words. It's on by default. I'm going to turn that off and then hit back. Next under settings, if you go down to personal and security and restrictions, click on that. Unknown sources, turn that on if you want to sideload any app that's not in the Google Play Store for this device. It's a very quick and easy way. In settings under the device selection, you'll see display. If you click on that, you can actually change your screen resolution. When I had mine on, it was defaulted at 720p 60 frames a second. I have a 4K TV, so I went all the way down and selected 4K TV. The reason you don't see 4K right now is because I'm using my screen capture card, and that can only output at 1080p 60 frames per second. But just to give you a heads up, you can change it to any resolution you want if your TV supports it. Also, if your screen's looking a little off, go into display and then screen position, and you can mess with this. You can either zoom in or zoom out the screen so it looks perfect. If your TV supports an HDR TV, you can click on that. It is set to auto by default. I just turned mine on just to force it. If you're having trouble with the device and you want to force close it, just go into settings and then apps. Choose the app you want, and then click force stop, and that will automatically close the app, so you shouldn't have any more issues with it. And you can either open it from here or uninstall it or do whatever you want with it. Clear the cache, clear the data. If you ever need to add a Bluetooth device, this is where you go right here under settings, remote and accessories, and then just hit add accessory, and it'll search for the device, and then you can add it. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any tips or tricks to share with us, let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys down the road. Peace!